Okay, should be live. We're back with some World of Tanks. It's been a while. Well, I think it's been 9 days since we last streamed World of Tanks, so I do apologise for my absence over the last week or so. But anyone that's been in the Gran Turismo streams, or I should have really put a post on this channel as well. But yeah, I've not been well, folks. Basically, I was kind of ill for a few days, and then I had a really bad cough, which just meant streaming was kind of out of the question, because I can't sit here coughing, spluttering, sneezing and sniffing whilst streaming. Well, more than I normally do anyway, let's put it that way. So for any of you that weren't aware, that's why we've not been streaming too much. I have been playing a few games of World of Tanks, but I've actually been cheating, to be honest with you. I've been kind of doing co-op in World War II and in the KV5, because I realised that you can basically do a co-op game and get 3 points per game for the King Dragon Air operation. So because you kind of do 1,000 damage, block 1,000, block 375, and because you're in a dragon tank or a monster tank as well, you get 3 points per battle. So it was quite an easy way to cheat my way through getting some points. But let me just change the page over to the chat and then we can see who's in. Alf Kiefsky Cars, nice to see you folks. I hope you're well. So, but yeah, we're back. We've got the blooming. It's probably not a good idea to have a cup of tea sitting next to a £1,000 wheelbase, but we'll live dangerously. So yeah, we've still got the season pass to do, folks. We're at stage 52. 32 days remaining. I don't think that's going to be too much of an issue. We've still got quite a lot of these to do. We're making our way through them, and then the new ones have started, so obviously not started. What do we need to do to get that one? Play a lighter tank destroyer vehicle 5010s. We'll definitely be playing the old Jagdpanther for a few times. Fun police, welcome Ewan. Nice to see you, mate. Nice to see you. And we're probably not going to get the contract done, but we might. Stage 8. That's 412,000 XP though, which is a lot. If I can get the stage 7 done in the next couple of days, I guess you've got 2.5 weeks to try and get 412,000 XP. It's a lot though, isn't it? It's a lot of XP to get. I guess it depends how close we are with a few days to go, whether we go for that. What else have we got going on? We've got the King Dragon Air operation, haven't we? Is it 250 points for this? We're at 87 already. We need to get a shifty on with that right enough. Only 11 days to go. What else have we got going on? Not long until we all get a T-34 88. 85 million points required. That's going to be the next, probably next week we'll get the free tank, which will be nice. It's going to actually be quite close, isn't it? Only 11 days to go. 14 million points to go. See if I get a tank on my celebration chest. Yeah, I'll definitely open them, fun police. At the Apex, what's this? Time master. Guess we might as well choose tank destroyer. Stand and deliver. 150 boost. But yeah, that is it. We are. I believe there's a new line of German light tanks in Cold War. Is that right? I've not really been keeping up. Is there a new tank line in Cold War? I believe. Is it these things here, the German tank destroyers? Up to the Marder A3. Yeah, that's kind of cool, isn't it? That's kind of cool looking. I like that. We will need to kind of get stuck into some Cold War. We'll have to maybe sort of make a dedicated day a week for Cold War, eh? I think it might be the way going forward. Right, let's get back into World War II. So what we're going to be doing tonight, folks, we're going to be playing some Jagdpanther. If I can find the bad boy. So we are 30,000 XP away from that, and we'll be playing the M103 at some point as well. We'll play a good few games in the M103. Try and get the big gun. 14,000 XP required, I think, for the next gun. So that'll be a nice upgrade on the M103. I'm looking forward to that, to be honest with you. So that's the plan anyway for what we're kind of doing, but we'll do some other things in between. But we'll start off in the, you know what, we'll open the old, we'll open the chests, see if we get anything good. Hope everyone has had a nice day and ready to relax from calming world of tanks. Well, definitely not in the right place, Ewan, if you're looking for a calming influence in me. Yeah, right, open. I always get crap from these. Oh, that's brilliant. I mean, boosters are always handy, aren't they? But 25,000 free XP, that's not too shabby. Can definitely make use of that. $240,000 silver, but that was somewhat disappointing. I know, carrying fun, please, I know. I detect some sarcasm from you in there. Right, let's get into a battle. Tier 7 guys, if you want to try and join. I'll be in the Yag. Well, if I find it, I'll be in the Yag Panther. Do I still have camouflage on this? Yes, I do. Hugo, welcome in, mate. Welcome in. It's camera when you play Arty. Well, all you have to do is click a button every 15 seconds, isn't it? You know, it's hard not to be calm while you're playing Arty. Just sit in the same place you spawn and press buttons until somebody, you know, and then act all surprised when somebody shoots you because you've not actually relocated position with the way the battle's been going. Right, we'll do the countdowns. 10, 9, 8. Yeah, more like a raging inferno, yeah. Have you guys been playing much in the last week? As I said, I did a few battles in this tank and then I was just sort of doing... I was just kind of sitting for 15 minutes and playing like 3 or 4 battles at co-op World War II in the KV5 just to get some cheap points for the air operation. I'm surprised you're allowed to do that. I'm surprised you're allowed to just... I'm surprised you're allowed to kind of do the air op that way. It just seems a bit, yeah, cheap. Been some hours here. I'm ashamed to admit you've not played the game for a few weeks. Ah, here you go. Come on. I did get equalised from full health, so I did by a full health, the Arty, you know, the equaliser. Destroyed me from full health in this tank. Admittedly, it was at point blank range and I was trying to ram kill him, but I didn't expect him to kill me. I didn't expect him to take my entire health of my tank in one shot. But their light tank had a good game, eh? Right. I do need some people to go up the valley there to protect my butt. Best shot I've ever done in my life. You see, I appear to be a little bit rusty on the aim there. Assault tank destroyer. Don't do that again. It's totally safe. I'm tempted to just go in here like a mad lad. We'll use more mobility. Just going to take on this Tiger one. Let's help our T-150. Oh, you see that bounce there? That's quite an interesting bounce. Let's go and see if we can find the arty. Do you think the arty might be hiding up here? You never know. It's not been the best battle given we're top tier, but there's a couple of scumbags to try and hunt down, so but they're all, oh, hello arty. Oh, there's two of them. They are both here. Scumbags! He missed as well. Hello! We'll take a couple of scumbag kills in the first game, that's for sure. Quit while we're ahead. Wayne, end the stream there. Quit while we're ahead. Do you get the Pascucci's for 2? I don't know if it's what ones you get for 2 or 3. Ask Jay how the grinding the E75's going. Nobody grinds the E75 well. It never goes well. Not played in like a week. Finished the 110, got the WZ14, then realised it was 250k XP for a better gun. Really? Oh Jesus! I did the WZ1 114 or whatever it's called on the Xbox. I actually did the grind. I got the 113 and the WZ15 as well. Whatever it's called. WZ111 5. But yeah, I got both the Chinese tier 10 heavies on the Xbox. Got them both then, never played them, do you know that? I think I played 2 games in each of them. Then went and started doing something else. We did get a Pascucci's medal. Well called, Hugo. Well called. What was the Arsenal score yesterday anyway? I did kind of mention, somebody mentioned they were playing in Europe or something. I never seen what the score was. 71%. Yeah, you did. I didn't know Pascucci's was for 2. I thought Pascucci's might be for 3. Nice, a wee day of premium. Right, I think we'll do another game in the Jag Tiger. Jag Panther, I do like it. Arsenal lost 1-0. Well, it's not really a... At least it's not a doing, is it? Right, let's go again. 10, 9, 8. Leon, welcome in, mate. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, that ricochet off the front of the 25 TP was quite cool, wasn't it? Do you know you can actually ricochet off a tank? So you can fire your shell, ricochet off a tank, and if it hits it loses a lot of penetration after it, but if it hits like a light tank, a very thinly armoured tank, you can actually ricochet off one tank and pair another tank. It's very rare to see it, but it definitely can happen. Who were you playing, Jay? Welcome to the stream, by the way. Does Inter Milan? Is that somebody? Did somebody say in my chat last night Arsenal were playing Inter Milan? Porto, yeah, somebody did say that, yeah. I mean, it's not exactly an easy place to go to, Porto. It's not a bad result. It's not a, yeah. Porto are never a bad team, let's be honest. Nah, we were shite as well though. Well played. Well played that IS free. Top tier heavy tank, dead. A minute into the battle, eh? Good shot, Womble. I do feel like, you see, you don't play this for a few days, you do kind of feel your aim goes a wee bit squaff. Oh, most of those artillery already, that's somewhat impressive. Goodness, I can't seem to hit anything. Where did that one go? God, we are not much assistance back here, are we? We have to run away soon, I reckon. Our whole team's in this corner. Flash dagger, how are you doing, mate? Ah, bloody hell. Stuart, how you doing? Just spectating, no worries. Oh my god, my aim is a bit wonky. This guy should be dead though. Lose a lot of health here, I think. Oh my god, we just got arted. Oh no, it was an SU 130 to be fair. Flash dancing, Flash Dagger turns up and I get killed by Flash dashing. Is that you, Flash? Is that your World of Tanks account? Flash dashing. I thought it was the arty that killed me, but my aim was awful there. Absolutely awful. Welcome to the stream, everyone. David, welcome in as well. That ain't me, yeah. You're 31st in the world in race A with a steering wheel. Nice one, Jay. Champions League has lost something since they took away the away goal rule. Oh, I didn't even know they'd done that. Yeah, that's the away goal rule was actually quite good. People just didn't understand it, did they? Well, our team were gash there, but I must admit my shooting was absolutely awful as well. RNG was not on our side. And empty from the stream actually in this battle. Poor Hydra's just getting absolutely bullied. Probably a good way to get used to the wheel though, Jay, isn't it? Because I'm assuming that car's probably a little bit slidey and tail happy and stuff, so. And requires you to kind of balance the car as well, so it's probably quite a good kind of car to learn the wheel with. Yeah, so Flash got a secret key we didn't know about, I know. I actually thought it was the artillery that got me there. I was about to sort of start saying all sorts of nasty things about our artillery friend until I noticed it was well, to be fair, I'm not going to say anything nice about an SU 130 PM either. Overpowered bloody ghost tanks. Sorry folks, I do still have a wee cough, so I'll probably occasionally cough. Right, let's go again. 10, 9, 8. God, I've literally not coughed for about the last 3 hours, and now I sit down to stream and the cough comes back. It's typical, isn't it? Oh, sorry folks, sorry. Waiting for that platoon invite. You go back to lower tier, give Flash a chance. What? You got a T58 heavy from a celebration chest? Is that not a bloomin'... Is that not like a tier 10 autoloader? At least I can do that with World of Tanks. It's a bit harder with Gran Turismo to hit the mute button and cough. You lucky devil. I think you've been very lucky there, Ewan. Oh yeah. I think somebody did a kind of... somebody did some... I remember reading or hearing or somebody did a video about it or calculated that to start a new account and grind every tank in the game playing 8 hours a day is something ridiculous like 3 or 4 years. So yeah, most of us are always going to have a new line to grind. I might have missed you coming in, Nay, by the way. Nice to see you. I didn't actually. You've probably been here for a while, Nay, and I've just ignored you, but yeah, nice to see you, mate. I could have killed that guy there if I'd actually been paying attention, couldn't have. Think you'll poke again? Of course you're going to poke again. Oh, no way. That's like fully the side of his tank there. Having a giraffe. Like, a heist tracks, but didn't actually take his... The game's screwing me over now with the RNG, isn't it? A light tank's tracks, and I didn't even kind of track him in place, just damaged his tracks apparently. Taking the piece. You got the KV 220 twice, so you have 1 plus silver. Good tank right enough, to be fair. Good tank, the KV, the Boga. I've got the Bogota, which is the same thing. Alright, we're going to have to create a defensive line of some sort here. It's like he knows exactly where I am. He's like perfectly. Oh. That was mighty lucky. That was super lucky. He auto-aimed. To be fair, he auto-aimed and double fired at me and hit me, which is like incredibly lucky for a start. But we were lucky not to actually take any damage. At least our tracks absorbed it. I'm surprised he could see me from 338 metres whilst I'm sitting behind a bush. I'm not going to lie. I'm now the eyes of the team, see. Get our actual Arctic to fall back. And literally, you've got nobody protecting you. This is what Arctic players do. He's literally got nobody protecting him in that flank. If any of the enemy team come from up there, he's just going to get farmed. They're so thick. They're so thick they just sit in the same place that they spawn. Not that I want the Arctic to live, but they do have their uses sometimes. Right. Yeah, maybe Alf, maybe. Yeah, you are supposed to kind of reverse behind the bushes a little bit more before you fire, to be fair. Right, what have they got? Like nasty tank destroyers. There's a T-25-2 and a charioteer. Let's be a scout. Surely my team can finish him off, no? Surely my team can finish this tiger off. Am I going to have to do it? Oh, we Arte. Oh, I see you scumbag. I see you, scumbag. You missed, scumbag! Ah, he was mine, team. He was mine. Come on. He was mine. Yes. I'm claiming that as a kill on the Arty. I'm claiming that it's 3-0 to me versus Arty tonight. Nice. Nice. Yeah, maybe that was it, Alf. Maybe because we were kind of weren't, you know, we were sitting in the bush rather than behind the bush. Maybe that was the reason. Not bad. Right, that'll do us for the Jagdpanther for just now. We'll maybe come back and play some more because we do need to do some tank destroyer games. Cosmetic voucher. Thank you very much. Must be sitting in this bloody seat. Right, let's. Oh, I don't really want to play this, folks. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to play it. Let's warm up. Let's play in the. Chrysler. Right, tier 8, folks. If you're looking to join. There's a wee second to jump in a tank. What is going on here? Right, so tier 8, folks. I'm an American heavy. I'll go 10, 9, 8. Hey Jay, warm up your E75. Unusual matchmaking. What have we got? 6 tier 10s, 1 tier 9 and 8 tier 5, tier 8s. Hey, we've got Jay in anyway. Jay's in the Tiger 2. Bit of a weird spawn. I don't recall spawning here before. What are they? MBTV. Where is the enemy team? Quite close to me, are they? Oh, they are quite close, aren't they? Oh, shiny. Not in the best position here, am I? Uh-oh. bad. Looking at me. I like it though. What's looking at me? That was good, eh? Was that the Tyran that hit me for most of my health and set me on fire? Fun times. Can I run away? No, probably not. Behind these buildings, I think. Behind these buildings. Oh no! Oh, shite! Successfully ran away but nearly drove off a cliff. And we have no health. This battle's not going well. This has been a shit battle, hasn't it? It's been a shit battle. Yeah, I've lost quite a lot of tanks though. Dead then because you just get outspotted by everything. Something sitting up there. When the Chrysler K and Icebreaker related Womble tier 10 games rules an issue in heavy tank, especially in brawling maps. Oh yeah. I mean that problem with heavy tanks at the moment in the game is that far to say armour's pointless, but armour is pointless. Well, we hit something, we shot at something and we hit it. I've done a grand total of sweet FA in this one, but we'll try and keep our gun in the game. Not really sure we're much use for anything else, but I can't really go anywhere because I mean that's just open ground. I can't really just drive out across the open ground, can I? Or can I? Let's try it. Somebody needs to spot something, don't they? So good. My contribution to this battle has been immense though, I must admit. I was a sponge for the Taran earlier on in the battle. Somebody shot me right up the buttlet as well. I've damaged something! I'm contributing! Yeah, the gap between tier 10 and tier is too wide. Hit points. Ow. I killed him. I did as well. And in the end, it's not a disaster of a battle, despite the fact we did hee-haw. Didn't I? Oh, Nakata, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Ah, Ewan was in that one. I didn't even know that. Ewan took second place in a tier 8 tank. Nice job. In fact, none of our tier 10s actually got on the podium. That's quite interesting. Didn't even look to see who was actually playing. I never even noticed you were in the game, by the way, Ewan. Never noticed you were in. You may have killed Ewan with the one shot that you hit, Jay. Well, in fact, you killed. Did you destroy? You destroyed 2 tanks, so you did. 1 up, 1 down in tiers would be better. Ah. There's pros and cons to that, though, Alf, isn't there? There's pros and cons because the spread of tanks then is just what you kind of meet in battle gets dramatically reduced if you only have 1 up, 1 down. So, and then, you know, yeah, it's frustrating all the times you meet tier 10 tanks in a tier 8, but you get repaid by that by getting the bully tier 6s as well. So if you kind of take that away, then you lose that. I don't know. They've certainly done it in the past. They've experimented with it in the past. I think they've done like a weaker 1 up, 1 down. Right, let's try and get a better game. 10, 9, 8. Yes, but welcome Nakata to the stream. Nice to see you in chat. I see you saying it's your first stream. I know you're a Gran Turismo player as well. How is that Super Sherman? I've never played it, Alf, but you couldn't pay me to play that tank. A Sherman in a Sherman in tier 8? No thank you. I think it's got a good gun on it though, but yeah. A big giant boxy Sherman with no armour at tier 8. Not my cup of tea. Arkies, by the way, welcome in. Nice to see you. Right, Jay's in. Where are we going, Jay? Do I go down? Do I get aggressive, Jay? Do we go head straight to the pass? Where are you? Look at that save it, you would do the squats. bloody. It's a nasty thing though, isn't it? Need the premium for that, Jay. Nicely done, Jay. Watch out. Heavy behind you. Heavy behind. Right, I'll deal with the Black Prince. The Black Prince is... shot my arse by something. What is shooting in the arse? Haven't they? And go like that. Sorry, Jay. I didn't expect the entirety of all the heavy tanks to be there. I don't know what was shooting me in the back. I took a few up the back of my tank in that one. So sorry, Jay, that might be my fault. That was maybe a bit aggressive, but I don't think we got a whole lot of support, did we? We never got a whole lot of support from the team. Whatever these guys were doing. Yeah, definitely, Jay, definitely. The new TT is awesome in VR. Yeah, it will be Arkeys, it will be. I actually did it in cockpit view. I did my lap in cockpit view because the bonnet cam's pretty rubbish on it. But yeah, I can imagine in VR it'd be pretty cool. I don't know what was shooting. Was it that bloody A? You were kind of damned if we did, damned if we didn't. We had to pick one way to go. The team's been absolutely humped anyway, so it doesn't matter. The team has been humped. Oh! We sort of jumped on board that at the right time, didn't we? Well, I'm going to guess that I came in at least the top 3 of my team in that. Nah. I mean, what am I supposed to do with that? What am I supposed to do with that when people in Persings and Jagdtiger 8.8s are doing 300 and 400 damage? I say we were screwed from the get-go there. Right, we'll try again. 10, 9, 8. Yeah, I did the time trial this morning. I did a few. I initially found it really hard, I'm not going to lie. I was kind of like, I could even get into the bloody 19s for about 5 or 6 laps, and then it kind of clicked a wee bit after that. But yeah, it's kind of. I don't think it's that. A lot of people were saying it was easy, that time trial. I don't think it's particularly easy. I think a lot of people, when you think, will have a bit of trouble with that time trial. I think I get down to a 19.7 in the end. Surprisingly fun car to drive though. Right, who's in here? Right, Jay's in the enemy team. Ewan's in the Minotaur. Nakata's in my team in the SU 1:30 PM. Good luck everybody. Yeah, probably Hugo. Yeah, that's a good point. Unusual car, fairly unusual track as well. I'm going to be brave here. I'm going to be the spotter. I'm going to be the spotter. We get arted all game. There's a scumbag there, look. Christ, there's quite a lot of them. Yeah, that's a lot of enemy tanks. That's a lot of enemy tanks coming towards me, isn't it? Will you piss off, Artie? I'm just trying to play my heavy tank here. And you're just ruining it for me. I'll play a real class of tank, honestly. Scumbag, man. Absolute scumbag. Sit here and see if Artie actually forgets about me names at somebody else. Lads, if you want, mate, you're going to have to come for me. I'm not going to just come up and drive up there. Jay lost his tank trying to get one shot at me, basically. All I'm doing is just keeping this guy busy. I have absolutely no intention of driving up there and doing anything. Top split nose poking that was. That was ambitious, Ewan, I'm not going to lie, that was ambitious. Not sure what your plan was there, my man. Come on then, lads. Come on. Come on. Tank destroyed. Tank destroyer Pied Piper here. I even know what the armour's like on a Vipera. What's the armour like on it? I've absolutely no idea what this tank's actually any good or what it can do. I know nothing about it whatsoever. Come on, friend. Come on. Oh, fuck off. Set been bloody fire, man. That's twice I've been setting fire on this bloody thing. Literally setting fire twice now. Do love a Ramco. Wombleleader just ruined my day. What did I do? Oh, right, because I tracked you when you were going for the ram, right? Sorry, mate, sorry. At that point, I actually had to try and achieve something in the game. Chrysler products all burned down, yeah. Certainly feels that way. Right, I'm fed up of getting setting fire on that thing. Let's head out in the KV5 and get some points for the air operation. Before we do that though, I am going to go and get some juice and then go to the toilet. So I'll be back in a couple of minutes, folks. But yeah, when we come back, we'll be tier 8. So yeah, on the long, folks. Kevin, welcome to the stream. Yeah, do you know what? Actually, let's before I start this, is the Vipera is that a British tank destroyer, premium tank destroyer? I don't know anything about it, so let's. That's American. Is it a tech tree tank? Italian. Look British, so it did. It's not the button I press game. I had clearly pressed a different button to that. Here go details. Armour viewer. Yeah, I had a funny feeling it was going to have shit hot armour on the front. I just had a feeling. My god, Dan. 240mm on the lower plate? Jesus. It's a beast, isn't it? Wow. What's the lower plate? What's that wee bit at the bottom? Crazy. Oh man. There's the bit right at the bottom. The bit at the bottom is only 20mm, although it's very, very well angled, so it's probably an auto ricochet, but yeah, it's definitely got some armour, hasn't it? Warnut, welcome to the stream. Womble V chat scoreboard. I was going to put a Womble V Arty scoreboard up, but we're destroying the Arty now. Right, let's get into the battle. 10, 9, 8. Womble, can I ask a question? I'll appreciate an honest answer. Well, I'm not sure because of the wee laughing face emoji flash, I'm not sure I'm going to like the question, but yeah, fire away. I can't promise honesty, but have I ever got so annoyed that I've thrown a controller? No, I've never actually thrown a controller. Well, except maybe like that. But my bed's there, so it's hardly thrown it away. But I've never. But many years ago, I got so angry playing this game that I kicked a hole in the kitchen door. I got up and just kicked the kitchen door and put my foot right through it. So, yeah, I have kind of been very much. It was round about that point I kind of realised that maybe I don't want to be playing this game much more. Then jaunty. here. He's in his KV5. Got this. Okay, I am coming for you. I am coming for you. Okay. Broke my FIFA game CD in bits with rubber beat. It's my worst rage ever. He actually broke the game though. Tiger P, I have no interest in you. I'm looking for your scumbaggy arty teammates. Anyway, I've got scumbags to find. Oh, you're way up there, are you, scumbag? Yeah, you can run, scumbag. You can't hide. You spend the whole game getting arted, yeah. So did I, Jay, to be fair. So did I. The arty love a KV5 though. There's no health. There's no health. There's like 100 hit points between them. You'd rather race a Group 4 Mazda around SSRX, yeah. Oh, I know, Jay. I know, Jay. Stephen, welcome to the stream. Steve, sorry, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you, mate. That's why FIFA's only downloaded from the store these days, yeah. Well done, Ewan. P1. Most valuable player on the team. Well, you did more than most of your team, Jay, to be fair. Your team were awful. Your team were awful. Right, we'll go again. 10, 9, 8, 7. I told you they're scumbags, Jay. I told you. FIFA, Call of Duty and Fortnite are responsible for some of the best rages and rage compilation on YouTube, yeah. I mean, I've got to admit, this is probably the only game that really ever kind of got me to really properly lose it. Yeah, but yeah, I do like a wee, well, you're all well aware from watching me in Gran Turismo 7, I do like to have a whine and a moan about stuff. Right, Jay and Ewan versus me. Can you repair your tracks before you get hit again? I know, it is ridiculous how quickly Artie fires though. And their reload is just so stupid. No way, I mean, like, their reload's like 12 seconds, and then by the time you get crew skills and equipment on, some of them are firing like every 8 seconds. It's total BS. Absolute BS, the speed of the reload of the artillery. This game would just be magnitudes better without them. Magnitudes better. Yeah, it's like an auto loading artillery, Hugo. So I think it can fire 3 or 4 rounds really quickly, and then has a reload. I'll play Artie next game just for Jay. Kills for Wombo. Really? I bounced the stock turret of a tiger. 3 kills. That's got to be a bot, surely. Good shot at that. Right, there's Jay and Ewan down there. Let's go and find them. Equally as a single shot or a magazine, nobody plays single shot, yeah. This one might hurt. Quite a nasty gun, so he does. Feel this one. Get shot at by most of the team. And some couvert. There it is. Beautiful. Who's still alive? Jay's still alive. AB5 Scout. Jay will be happy he's been arted again. This guy's a parasite. That's true, Stuart, yeah. Artillery just loves heavy tanks, doesn't it? And they don't like light tanks either. I've seen you been in a light tank and they just kinda... If they make Jay happy and calm. There's 28 people out there watching. Thank you very much for your company, folks. That's getting very close to a stream record. I think 28 is about the most we've ever had in watching World of Tanks, so thank you very much for your company, folks. I'm saying nothing. I'm saying nothing. Telling you, see if they did a week where what they should do is do an update, right? They should just recompense, like, see anybody who's ground out RT and you've got them in your garage, they just give you a ridiculous silver value for them. I'd be happy as a player for anybody who's got an RT in their garage to get 10 million silver. In fact, do you know what? You can have blooming 5,000 gold per artillery in your garage. Wipe them out the game completely, and World of Tanks player numbers would double overnight. Telling you, there's thousands of people don't play this game because of artillery. 100%. I base that on one singular opinion. I have absolutely no evidence to back that up, but I reckon I'm onto something there. If you've got 50 artilleries, I don't even think there is 50 artillery. Well, there probably is. Just give them 5,000 gold per artillery. I say this as a joke, right? But I think we need to go on an artillery genocide in World of Tanks. I know that's a strong word to use, but I'm joking, YouTube. It's a joke. It's a content. Listen to the whole conversation, YouTube. Don't ban me. But yeah, get rid of artillery, and player numbers would double overnight. Game would just be fantastic. I would give up Gran Turismo 7 and just play World of Tanks all day. Send them a letter, Wombo, include a Winston Churchill quote, yeah. 10 laps of Bathurst and light tanks, 10 premium rounds per race. That would be funny though, wouldn't it, Nay? It would be funny. Imagine Gran Turismo brought in like a light tank that you could to race around. That would be hilarious. Anytime I hear people complain about art, all I hear is blah 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 skill issue. But the thing is though, Flash, it is like the complete opposite of a skill issue, because artillery takes no skill whatsoever to play, and you are completely helpless against it in some circumstances. So it's like it really isn't. I know what you're saying, but it really isn't a skill issue kind of thing. It is just complete random BS luck. Right, so I need to play some games in Tank Destroyer, so I'm going to go back out in the Jag Panther. What do I need actually? Where is it? 19 games. It's a tank equivalent of noob tube from Kiel. I don't even know what that is, but I can imagine. Right, tier 7 folks, I'll give you a few seconds to jump in a tank. Good speech, Wombo, round of applause. Ten, 9, 8. I think I'm just scared to play arty in case I actually enjoy it. Imagine it. Imagine. I might become an arty exclusive player. Oh, the grenade launcher attachment you put on your assault rifle, right? It's a bit like claymores. I always remember like claymores were just deadly back when I played Call of Duty, and just like the easiest kills in the world, just to put a claymore inside a door. No skill, we saw you try to hide in a bush and fail earlier, Womble. Right, where are we? Who mentioned? Somebody just mentioned Nomahan as well, and here we are at Nomahan. Noob troop across the map. Yeah, sounds like he knows what he's talking about, yeah. Yeah, good luck, folks. Have a good battle. Playing arty is fun though, knowing you're ruining people's day. Right, I have no idea where you go in a tank destroyer on this map, but usually I see people just hanging about on the hill up here, so that's what we'll do. Womble. You had like the easiest shot in the world there and you blew it. Jay. I don't think we're going to see Jay in too many more games, are we? I don't think we're going to see Jay playing too many more games. Looks like this is where oh, that was a lucky deflection shot. You see that there? Right off the front of the tank. Yeah, I thought you might, Jay. I thought you might. You were a bit bold there, to be fair. I thought you were in a bit of a bold position for a Leo. Yeah, absolutely. He's there. Yeah, Jay, you could start playing arty, honestly. At least you'll live a bit longer. You live a bit longer by default just by playing arty. Our team's been absolutely humped, haven't they? I've not actually seen anything to shoot at though. I was about to say I've not seen anything. How can he not see me? That's how you take your time and aim, I suppose, eh? That was a crucial shot to keep our scumbag alive, to be fair. Wasn't such a good shot to be, was it? Come on. Don't pay mind that bush, that rock. Thank you. Nice. If you can't beat them, join them, yeah. Warzone 1 the Tower, Street Airport, claim with the left and sneak people across the map, love it, yeah. Andy, welcome to the stream by the way. The Gopher is in the house. Suppose I better go and try and give some help to my team, eh? Oh, Ewan and the Tiger. Oh, Ewan just got arted. Dreadnoughted, I think it probably was. Oh, you piss right off at me. Make sure it's not welcome. This is awkward because. Whoa, I was braced for impact there. Right, our light tank should be a way to go and find their arty though. Greg, how you doing? Greetings from Poland. Welcome to the stream, Greg. Appreciate you coming in. Pretty sure they are. Yeah, the Panzerjäger's over there. The Panzerjäger's the one that took a wee sneaky shot at me. 10th battle. Panzerjäger's low, right, cool. Ah, piss off. They bloody dreadnoughts, man. They get right on my nerves. He's not that low. Oh, one shot by that, that's for sure. One shot by that. Sorry, mate. Please finish him off. Oh. No, we've blown it. Run away, use your sneakiness. I think we might have threw that one away, folks. Have I seen next week's race C? I have, yeah, Bathurst, probably Group 3. Should be good, to be fair. Should be quite decent. You've got about 10 seconds, you've got about 10 seconds. You've got, oh my god, it's gone all Pete Tong. That bloody dreadnought, we let that. I can't believe that dreadnought's managed to win that. He's a good player, he's got 2 marks of excellence, to be fair. Oh man, you had a big game, you as well. You had a big game. Madam, I had seen somebody put that in the chat. No idea what they were talking about. No, that's a throw. That's a throw and a half. That was an easy win because all we had to do was keep the blooming dreadnought at distance. There's no way it could spot us. It's bloody blind. Yeah, that was... Yeah, GG's to you too, Ewan. Then there's 2 interesting live streams on YouTube. One is Nova Sea landing on the moon, the second is Womble. Oh, that's praise indeed, Greg. That's praise indeed. It is, Jay, isn't it? It is, yeah, because it's been a good few weeks since we had 2 tyre compounds. But I mean, obviously you know what happens when it comes to 2 tyre compounds. People just run the soft tyres into the ground because there's no point. The medium tyres have got very little value in those kind of situations. But yeah, it's good to have 2 tyre compounds for a wee change. I'm annoyed at myself there because that should have been fairly simple. That should have been fairly simple. I went in because the light tank went in, so I thought if I go in and distract the light tank, but I didn't. I mean, surely, I don't know. I mean, losing 573 health to 1 shot through the front of my armour, that's kind of annoying. But hey. Right, we'll go again. 10, 9, 8. Yeah, I never thought about that, Jay. Yeah, they could go back to a longer race, couldn't they? Go back to like something like 18 laps. It would be 40 minutes. That'd be pretty good. Yeah, it was a good match, Hugo. Games when it's close are always better than the old Raffle Stomps. It's my map with the old Scottish music playing. Yeah, that's a long GTW. Is it 28 laps around Bathurst, did I read? Is it 28 laps or something like it? Yeah, 14 laps around Bathurst would still be half an hour. But if the race is only going to run once every hour, then I'd say 40 minutes would be better. So you're not waiting around too long. But yeah, looking forward to it. Plus, my daughter's away to I don't know the right word I'm looking for. She's away to an adventure kind of camp on Monday for the week, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday I'm free all day, every day. I can do whatever I want. So hopefully it is a good race with some good settings, or the settings are good for the number of laps is kind of what I mean. And yeah, you should be able to use quite a few different Group 3 cars around Bathurst as well. Obviously there'll be a meta, but you should be able to use other cars. I noticed that, Andy. I went to go onto the website to kind of just sort of check something, and I noticed it was down. Maybe a couple hours ago. Half an hour before I started streaming. Yeah, that'd be right, a couple hours ago. I mean, I'm not sure the Genesis. It's not. I can't see the Genesis being like half a second quicker than anything else, but you never know. Never know, fun place. Even if it is though, at least you can still use a different car. It's not like the Mazda where if you try and use something different you're a second a lap slower. I don't mind giving up a few attempts if I can use a different car, let's put it that way. I actually used about 6 or 7 different cars around Suzuka. You're in a very horrible... If we get spotted here, we're in trouble. Free farm on a Tiger 2, love it. I mean, I hate to see a Tiger 2 getting played so badly, because I love the Tiger 2, but I'll take the free 700 damage. Can I shoot him without getting spotted? Don't think I can. You gotta love a free farm, don't you? You gotta love a free farm. At the time trial was half a second ahead of the BMW AMG and 650S, oh really? What's it like on, what's said? I reckon a better indicator is kind of Tidgeney's, obviously Tidgeney does his tests around Bathurst, so you probably get a good idea from his leaderboard. The cars are going to be good and competitive. Bembo, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Is it only brake balance? That's good. That's good. Nice. Yeah, scumbag! Stupid woman. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's death. Run away! Oh, fucking Barask, man. Save me, team, from the French asshole. There's only artillery down here. Oh, I did like all. Scum. They're scumbags and all. They're not as bad as artillery. I didn't realise the only things down there was artillery, Sugar. I was maybe hoping I might have had a couple of teammates down there to kind of shoot the Barask, but... I struggle to get pace out the poster, so I do. Go for his online again. Right, let's get on the pain train. Let's get on the pain train as the M103. To be fair, it went well last time, but... I think we got lucky. Right, M103 time. Yeah, jumping your beloved D75 now. Yeah, I think the game's off. Right. 10, 9, 8. Let me check something. Let me check. If I can just do it on here so I can. Let me check something. Right, so the Genesis X is 3 temps ahead of Antigenes leaderboard. It's 2 temps ahead of the Mazda, 3 temps ahead of the Supra, the Lexus, the Porsche, the McLaren, getting up towards like half a second on the Nissan, the GTR, and the BMW. So I mean, yeah, it is OP around there by the looks of it, but I think you could definitely still use some other cars. Well, that's like lovely matchmaking, isn't it? Nakata's in. Where am I here? Nakata's in the sharpshooter. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of people. There's going to be a lot of Genesis about Bathurst, but I think you could at least use some other cars and not be blown away. Oh, there could be a lot of health about to disappear off my tank. Amazing that 9 tanks have managed to die and we're less than 2.5 minutes into the battle and there's 9 dead tanks. I think 7 times tire wear will be effective enough. Yeah, just load premium here. Oh, if I want to do any damage I need to load premium, I think. Grindbang's going in, so I need to go in as well. Oh no! Oh piss off! I bounced a fucking Conway! Are you serious, game? I bounced a bloody Conway. I'm not sure how they call me. I had the lamppost, did I? I thought it bounced off the front of him. See you later, Hugo. Good night to you. I was kind of saying yesterday in the stream, Jade, I don't think you can BOP that Mazda 3 in Group 4. The only solution for me, if they want to fix, and they have to kind of separate these cars from the category. You can't have that many types of drivetrain and that many kind of cars and have any chance of balancing them. In my opinion, you'll never manage it. Don't think the Arctic got me, David. I think the E1... Well, I don't actually know. I think it was the E100 that killed me. 100%, Memo. 100%. So does Group 3, though. They need to make all the categories. They need to split all the categories up. That's what Leopard 1's doing. He's got a bit of health. Yeah, you could definitely do that, Jay. Yeah, I mean, take a few horsepower off it and add 25 kilograms of weight and take 15 horsepower off it, and you go a long way to making it less OP. But I don't know. It's an expensive game. Or make use of their own hashtags to limit car trade. Exactly, Bembo. Yep. I know, Nay. I know. It's a diverse stream, this one. We've got diversity. Right, we'll go a game and get a better game. 10, 9, 8, 7... Yeah, but Jay, see if you've got the Audi TT, the Renault Megane FF, the Scirocco, the RCZ, the Mazda 3 and the Suzuki. 6 cars. They've got 6 FF cars, put them in their own group. Much easier to balance the performance, 6 cars, and you've got a whole new kind of category of cars there to use in daily races. And yeah, I mean, I could be OP 6 cars no problem at all, I think. And you've literally got yourself a touring car class at that point, haven't you? God, this matchmaking's terrible. Right, Mikata is in the opposite team. We were saying back in the GT Sport days, you know, to split the FF cars away from Group 4. Might have been this way. Yeah. Type 4 heavy, yeah, my pop gun's going to do really well against that, isn't it? I'm going to use my pop gun against that. It's a weird place for a Type 4 heavy to be. 63p. This. All due respect to that player, that's a low tier player who's managed to get himself a tier 10 tank through the season pass, isn't it? Yeah, I do wonder how easy that would be for them to do, Bembo. I've always wondered that, you know, could they actually just click a button in the settings and turn these FF cars and 4-wheel drive cars into MRs and FRs? I've always wondered that. To see that guy's name, FOC da Police 007. Kind of funny actually. Of course the bloody Tarahan escapes. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. I'm not sure I can do much about this guy. I need friends. Any friends about? Why is my... Oh, I broke my fucking turret, that's why. Friends, I need friends. I live, Object 279. Oh, not for very long to be fair, but I did live. See you later, Ewan. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Thanks for playing as well. Some good games tonight, Ewan. Catch you on the next one, mate. When you do your wheel, Nay? When's it due to arrive? At least it's a win. We actually did a wee bit. It's not a good game by any stretch of the imagination, but it's a win. We get the double on the M103. See, they've just bought the Taran into World of Tanks PC, so they have. It looks like a Taran. It's not called a Taran, it's called something else, but it's definitely this tank here. And that's over in a couple of weeks at most, I think I used 10 on my Logitech. However, this is the thing about the Logitech. The PD have actually nerfed this. They've actually nerfed this wheelbase so that it can't output the full power of the wheelbase. And I don't think a lot of people know that, but yeah, there was an update a wee while back where they actually nerfed the Logitech G Pro wheelbase so they can only put out about 6 or 7 NM. And I'll guarantee you the same thing's going to happen with the DD Extreme Pro as well. It's not going to be able to output its full power. Which is a shame, but you can still don't get me wrong, you can still, if you whack that up full and whack the game up full, good luck turning the wheel. It still outputs plenty of power, but yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. I kind of follow a few Logitech forums, and like Logitech, there's a guy from Logitech and he's been on it, PD and Sony, and it's like, you know, you can't kind of nerf the wheelbase, you can't nerf it, because they're scared that somebody might hurt themselves. It's to do with the fact, remember that now they've got a warning now, Bembo, when you kind of put your force feedback up too high. So it's to kind of basically stop people from hurting themselves so they don't get a lawsuit. I believe that's what it's to do with. But it is quite frustrating. But it's arguable whether you should be using the maximum that kind of power, because all you get is a big heavy wheel rather than strong force feedback. You really just get a heavy wheel more than anything else. Alright, let's go again. We'll do a few more. 10, 9, 8. Yeah, I remember that flash, yeah. And I think that's kind of... I don't think that's when that happened to this wheel, but... yeah, because I literally, when I first got this wheel, I used it on 5 or 6, and it was like... super strong at the time, you know. 5 or 6, and I think I used about 7 or 8 in the game. And the wheel was... oh, the force feedback was immense. It was so... strong but detailed, and then now I've got to have it like sitting on 9 or 10 to get kind of a similar effect. So it's definitely a little bit rubbish, isn't it? What sim rig is good? I'm not entirely sure. Then GT Omega ones are good. Sim Labs are good. I think Sim Labs have probably got the best reputation, haven't they? They're kind of PX series. Is that the best ones? You really say you can't use this, the 15nm in drive anyway. Yeah. I can imagine if you were to put it all the way up, it would just be ridiculously strong and heavy and unenjoyable. Nah. But I don't think the game will allow you to output that much anyway. That's my prediction. I could well be wrong. Who's the other one that's quite... there's that... Can't remember the other sort of half decent company that's good for some rigs as well. Oh, that's all far. Into a real tag. There's no point being here with that light tank just floating about. With my light tanks, none of our teams making any attempt to try and... So let's go this way. If we can get up here, that is. Come on, little M103. Engine power. What can see? Seriously? I agree, Raquel. Where the hell is that coming from? This cheeky Conway. Oh. Totally meant that. I just wanted to be safe from Artie. I meant that. I didn't fall off that cliff by accident. GT Omega are very good for their quality and price, aren't they? This looks a bit exposed. Don't think I want to drive down there though. Good there, I want to go. What's this? King Dragon, I can take that one. Definitely struggle in these higher tier games today. Keep getting spotted. I've no idea what's spotting me. I just keep constantly getting spotted, but I can't even see what. I end up getting spotted and not having any idea what it is that will shoot me. How can something the size of an SP-114 sit back there completely unspotted? Crazy. That was a good shot though. Good shot on deck. There's a big old hit to this game, isn't it? God, man. Oh well. I mean, I don't like arty, but they just ruined that guy, didn't they? Fuck off, Arty. Seriously, Arty, just go and die. Go and die, you scumbag people. I just despise them so much. Just despise the Arty, like you honestly. They're just so irritatingly annoying. But the moment you get spotted, oop, 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 let me click my finger on you, oop, oop. Scumbags, honestly. Scumbag missed. Conqueror's still alive. Conqueror's over here somewhere. So's the 114. Right, piggies! Where the feck are yous? Scumbags. TVP left. Can't wait to get to them. Wait to find the scumbag. Goodbye, scumbag. Oh, I think the arty rage is, maybe that's maybe have to be the last game. I think the arty rage is starting to get quite extreme. Not even hitting me that much and I'm getting wound up by them. Just the fact they exist. Their actual existence. I reckon he's going to run down here. Can run. What is it? GW Tiger. Where are you, piggy? Where are you? Hiding in the corner as ever, eh? Look at you, you scumbag. He's running away from me as well, scumbag. Yeah, in case you don't know, folks, I don't like artillery very much. Just in case there's any dubiety. Just in case there's any dubiety. There should be like a flare piece of equipment that protects. There is actually a piece of equipment. The spall liner is meant to protect you from arty, but it doesn't really work very well. Yeah, spall liner. Yeah, I mean it kind of minimises how much it hurts you. Guy, welcome to the stream. I'm just very used to using the circle map, Guy. I'm very used to using the circle, then checking the big map. I'm not really checking the map half the time. I'm just checking to see what tanks are that's alive. But welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I can't remember what the actual benefit of the spall liner is. It will tell us. I think it used to be like 50% less damage, less splash damage maybe. But probably wouldn't do you much good in a direct hit. Well, ramming and explosion defense plus 50%. Crew survival rate 50%. I mean, but that's all there really is. Whether it kind of protects you from direct hits, I don't know. Right, folks, I think we'll call it a night there. I'm kind of getting a little bit antsy about the artillery, and it's not even really giving me that hard a time. So I think we'll call it a stream there. It's over 2 hours we've been going, so, and we're back playing World of Tanks. We'll be back on tomorrow probably as well. So maybe do a longer stream. I think I'm going to start doing some daytime World of Tanks streams as well. How are we getting on with our thing? We're up to stage 56. 108 points. And what else have we got going on? And that's went up by 500,000. That's went up by 500,000 since we started playing 2 hours ago. At that rate, we'll be getting that new tank in a couple of days' time. But I appreciate everyone coming into the streams. Thank you very much. It's been fun. It's been fun. We've actually had some good games. It's not been too moany, I don't think. But yeah, I'm off to go, and started watching that Jack Ryan last night, so I did the TV series. So I'm off to go and watch a few episodes of that. But I appreciate your company tonight. I appreciate that like button, the banter, the good stuff in the chat, and yeah, I'll catch you on the next one, folks. Cheerio, bye now.